So if you're already in your child's pose, notice your breath. Feel your body completely relaxed on your mat. We'll officially start in about a minute. All right, so wherever you are, start watching your breath. Relax your face muscles. Walk your hands a little farther towards the front of the mat and your hips towards the back. Pull your head forward if you can. Really extend your spine. Slowly bring your hands together and place it behind your neck or your head in a prayer position. Feel your arms stretching. Take a moment here. And if it aligns with you, set your intention for the class, whatever it is that you want to go with throughout the class. For me today is going with the flow. One more inhale. One more exhale. On your next inhale, stretch your arms, pull your hips towards the back. Come up to your fingertips. Deepen your stretch a little more here. And on your next inhale, find tabletop. On your next exhale, tuck your toes, lift your hips up, find downward facing dog. Press your chest towards your thighs. Neck is relaxed. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, push back. You have a choice to stay here and deepen your down dog, or one more time, inhale, high plank. Exhale, push back. One more time, inhale, high plank. Exhale, push back. Feel your core moving you. Take a moment here, deepen your downward facing dog. Press your knuckles towards the mat, chest towards your thighs, tilt your pelvis. On your next inhale, up high on your toes. Exhale, twist your heels towards the right and lower it down. Take a moment here, bend your right knee, press your left foot towards the mat. See if you can keep your shoulders square, so equal pressure on both hips. Inhale, up high on your toes. Exhale, switch direction, melt your heels down. Bend your left knee, stretch your right leg towards the mat. Press your hands towards the mat. Inhale, up high on your toes. Exhale, bend your knees, allow your shins to hover above the mat. If you can, push your heels towards the back. Extend your legs some more so your toes will be right under your heels. Take a moment here, press your chest towards your thighs. Maybe your chest is touching your thighs, and stretch your legs. Exhale, melt your heels down. Look towards the front of the mat. Hop or walk your feet towards your hands. Inhale, halfway, lengthen your spine. No pressure on your neck. Feel the back of your legs. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, open up your arms and rise. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, you fold. Inhale, open up your arms and rise. Exhale, grab your left wrist with your right hand and lean towards the right. Press your left foot towards the mat. Feel the opening. One inhale here. You can stay here or release the bind and stretch both hands towards the right side. One more inhale. Slowly come back to center. Lean back if you can. Exhale, you fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, you fold. Inhale, open up your arms and rise. Press your feet towards the mat as you're rising. Grab your left wrist with your right hand. Lean towards, your right wrist with your left hand. Lean towards the left. Press your feet towards the mat. Belly button in and up. And if it is on the other side, release your bind and go a little deeper towards the left side. One more inhale. Slowly come back to center. Squeeze your glute, engage your core, lean back. Exhale, you fold. Place your hands on the mat. Hop or walk your feet towards the back. Find high plank. From high, slowly to low. Inhale, come back to high. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep inhale here. And a deep exhale. Inhale, come back to high plank. From high, we're going to go to low. Inhale, lean back, find up dog. Exhale, push back, find downward facing dog. Breathe. If at any point you want to take child's pose, do that. On your next inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, bend your knee, allow your hip to open up. Keep equal pressure in both hands if you can. Inhale, stretch your leg. On your exhale, bring your right knee to your left elbow, squeeze it. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, big step forward, grounded warrior 3, lifting your left leg off the mat. Your choice if you want to stay here or bring your hands to your heart center. Find warrior 3. One more inhale here. On your next inhale, slowly rise to stork. Bring your knee towards your chest. Lift your arms up. If you can, stretch that leg. One more inhale here. Lift higher if you can. And slowly send your leg all the way towards the back, bending your front knee, warrior 1. Slowly open to warrior 2. One inhale here. On your exhale, lean back, peaceful. Bend your knee some more if you can. Warrior 2. Stretch your leg, grab your right wrist with your left hand, lean back. One inhale here. Slowly open up your arms to a T. Bring your left hand by your right foot, revolve your triangle. This is it. One inhale here. On your exhale, bring your hand down. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, slowly lower down. Inhale, find high plank. Exhale, go to low. Inhale, in back, find up dog. Exhale, push back, find downward facing dog. Again, if you need child's pose, take it here. Breathe. One more inhale. Left leg, lift up. Bend your knee, open up your hips, send your knee up to the sky. Inhale, stretch your leg, bring your left knee to your right elbow, squeeze it. See if you can touch. Inhale, stretch it up. Exhale, big step forward, grounded warrior 3. Lift your right leg up. Take a moment here. Make sure your hips are in one line. Find your balance, and if you can, take your hands off the mat. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Use your core. And slowly on your next inhale, rise, knee to your chest. Reach your arms up if you can. If you can, stretch your leg. Lift it higher. One inhale. And slowly, big step towards the back, bending your front knee, warrior 1. Bend your knees some more, open to warrior 2. One inhale here, lean back for peaceful. Heart is shining towards the sky. Warrior 2, one more time. And stretch your leg, grab your left wrist with your right hand. Lean back for sky archer. Inhale, open up your arms to a T. Exhale, bring your right hand by your left foot. Revolve your triangle. That was it. One inhale here. On your exhale, bring your left hand down. Inhale, bring your right leg to meet left. Halfway. Exhale, you fold. Inhale, rise for chair pose. Lift your arms up. Exhale, sit low. Take a moment here, relax your shoulders. On your next exhale, bring your hands to your heart center and take a twist, left elbow outside of your right knee. Once you get there, lean back. Make sure your knees are aligned. See if you can sit lower. Maybe open up your arms, maybe bind. One more inhale. On your next inhale, slowly come back to chair pose. Exhale, sit lower. Inhale, stretch your arms and legs. Exhale, forward fold. Separate your feet hip distance apart. Grab your opposite elbows. Let your breath come back to you. Slowly release, heels of your feet back together. We're going back to chair pose. Inhale, you rise. Exhale, sit lower. One more inhale here. On your exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. We're twisting the other side. Right elbow outside of your left knee. Once you get there, lean back some more. You should really feel the twist in the middle of your belly. Make sure your knees are aligned. Open up your arms or bind if you can. One more inhale. Slowly come back to center. Stretch your arms up, sit lower. One inhale here. On your exhale, stretch your arms and legs. Inhale, interlace your hand behind your back. Lean back. Exhale, you fold. Breathe. Relax your neck. Find your breath. Go back to your intention, whatever it is. Slowly release your arms. Place your hands in the mat. Hop or walk. If you normally walk, why don't you try hopping back? Use your core to land softly. Find high plank. From high, go to low. Inhale, in back, find up dog. Exhale, push back, find downward facing dog. If you need child's pose, give yourself that for a moment. If you want to deepen your stretch on your down dog, maybe come down to your forearm and tilt your pelvis some more. One more inhale. Last inhale. Slowly come back to downward facing dog. On your next inhale, we're going to do it again. Lift your right leg up. Bend your knee. Open up your hips. If you're ready to flip, flip your dog. One more inhale. If you're flipping, squeeze your glutes. Slowly come back. Inhale, stretch your right leg up. Exhale, bring your right knee to your left elbow. Really make an attempt to touch it. Inhale, stretch it up. Exhale, grounded warrior 3. You rise, break is coming. It always does. If you can, hands off the mat. One long line from your heel all the way to the crown of your head. And slowly rise with full control. Stork pose. If you can, stretch your leg. One more inhale. Lift higher. Slowly send it towards the back. Warrior 1. Open to warrior 2. If it feels better for you to stay in one pose longer, do that. Listen to your body. We're going to peaceful. Bend your knees some more. One inhale here. Slowly warrior 2. Now stretch your leg. Grab your right wrist, sky archer. Lean back. One more inhale. Open up your arm to a T. Break is coming, I promise. Left hand by your right foot, lean back. One inhale here. And slowly bend your front knee. Bring your left knee all the way towards the mat. Untuck your toes. Take your right leg over your left. You can stay here. Maybe stretch both legs. Maybe lift your leg up. One inhale. And slowly come to high plank. From high, go all the way down to your belly. Place your forehead on the mat. Send your arms towards the back. Find your breath. Sometimes it's helpful to take charge on the first 2 rounds of breath. Sometimes it's helpful to just let your breath do its thing and then slowly start taking charge over it. So do whatever works for your body. Find the softness in your face muscles. Last inhale. Slowly bring your arms to the side of your body. 90 degrees. Find goddess arms. And on your inhale, rise. Lean back. Squeeze your glute. Lift your legs up. Lean back. Soften your face muscle. Now stretch your arms and rise higher. No pressure on your neck. Lean back some more. Send your arms all the way towards the back. Lean back as much as you can. One inhale. And slowly release. Forehead on the mat. Breathe. Place your hands on the mat and slowly rise for cobra, peeling your chest off the mat. Lean back, lean back, lean back. Exhale, come down. One more time. Inhale, lean back, breathing to your nose. In through your nose and out through your nose. Come back down. Last time. Rise, rise, rise. And slowly release one hand and then the other. Lean back some more. Lift your legs up. One inhale here. Last time. See if you can grab your feet with your hand. If it's in your practice, you can try. And if you do, rise some more. One inhale. Slowly release. Place your forehead on the mat. Maybe windshield wipers your legs, left and right. Let your full breath come back to you. Slowly stretch your legs. We're going to go to puppy pose. Tilt your pelvis up in the air. Melt your chest towards the mat. Breathe. Face muscles are completely relaxed. Double check your intention. And ask yourself, am I followed with my actions? If not, recommit. One inhale. On your next inhale, push back. Find tabletop. Exhale, tuck your toes, lift your hips up. Downward facing dog. Press your chest towards your thighs. We have the left side. Inhale, lift your left up. Bend your knee, open up your hip. If you flipped on the other side, go ahead and flip on this side if you can. Breathe. One more inhale. Squeeze your glutes if you're flipping. And slowly come back. Inhale, stretch that leg. Exhale, bring your knee to your opposite elbow. Squeeze. See if you can touch. Inhale, stretch it up. Exhale, grounded warrior 3. Remember, break is always coming. Take a moment here. Find your cool, find your balance. And slowly take your hands off the mat if you can. And just as important, if you can't, if you're not ready, if you don't feel like it, give yourself a break. Slowly rise. No judgment. Bring your knee towards your chest. When you're ready, stretch your legs. Lift it higher if you can. And slowly, big step towards the back. Warrior 1. Lend your legs softly. Bend your knee. Shine your heart to the sky. Slowly open to warrior 2. Bend your knee some more. When you're ready, lean back for peaceful. Slowly, warrior 2. Bend your knee some more. When you're ready, stretch your leg. Grab your left wrist with your right hand. Lean back. Heart to the sky. Press both feet towards the mat. One more inhale. Watch your breath. If you're losing it, slow down. Open up your arms to a T. Bring your right hand by your left foot. Lean back. One inhale here. Find your breath. And slowly bend your front knee. Bend your back knee. Place your knee on the mat. Untuck your toes. Slowly bring your left leg over right. Your choice if you want to stretch here or find side plank. If you're in side plank, maybe you want to lift your leg up. One more inhale. Last inhale. Slowly come down. Find high plank. From high, we're going to low. Inhale, lean back, up dog. Exhale, bring your left shoulder towards the right. Come back to center. And your right towards the left. Come back to center, lean back. Bring your legs together, find bunny pose. Knees together, you roll over your knees. Place your forehead on the mat. Send your arms towards the back to grab your heels. Breathe. When you're ready, on your next inhale, slowly rise one vertebra at a time. Exhale where you are. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, bend your right elbow and push it with your left hand. Lean back. Take a moment here. Back is straight, navel in and up. Core is super activated. Face muscles are completely relaxed. One more inhale here. Slowly switch side. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, bend your left elbow. Push it down. Breathe. One more inhale. Last inhale. On your next inhale, stretch your arms. Exhale, come down. Inhale, tuck your toes. Lift your hips up. Find downward facing dog. On your exhale, hop or walk your feet forward. We're going to seated position. Stretch your legs in front of you. Your back is straight. Placing your hands to the side of your body. And then slowly start lifting your heels off the mat. Your eyes are on your toes. Should really feel your quads. Flex your feet. Find your breath. So once you feel this burn, find your breath and your cool right there. And your mind may tell you that you cannot take it. And the magic happens when you prove it to your mind that you can take it, even for 2 rounds of breath. If you went down, come back up. 3 more rounds of breath. This is it. 1 more inhale. Exhale, release. Take a moment, shake your leg. If you can, take your right leg and bend your knee to the outside of your leg. Your back is straight. So you can stay here if that's plenty of work for you, or slowly start moving towards the back. You can stay in your hands, you can come down to your forearm, or you can lay all the way flat. You should feel your quads, you should feel your hips. Breathe. The upper part of your body should be super relaxed. Your chest, your shoulders, your upper back. The only part that's working right now is your leg, mainly your quad and your hip. So just like in life, instead of focusing on what's working and what's giving us a hard time, let's focus on the calmness of the upper part of your body. Set your intention over there to your breath, to the softness of your face muscles. For 1 more inhale. And slowly rise the same way you went down. We're going to go to full pigeon, placing your right shin over your left. If this is too much for you, you can always do half pigeon or seated tree pose. So this is seated tree pose, but really try to do a full pigeon. Shin over shin as much as you can. You can stay here if you feel like it's enough work for you, or stretch your arm and slowly forward fold without rounding your back. So pulling your spine and your head forward. You should really feel your hips slowly coming down. Use your breath. And find this spot between too much and not enough. Find this spot between where your mind is telling you you can't do this and your ego telling you you should do more. So find that perfect spot and stay there. One more inhale. Last inhale. And slowly rise. Stretch both legs in front of you. Inhale. Stretch your arms. Flex your feet. Exhale, forward fold. Take a moment here. So your choice how active or passive you want to make this one. We still have the other side to do, so maybe you want to use this one as a break. Or maybe you want to work on your hamstring and lengthen your spine some more and bringing your chest down some more. You're either on your toes, your belly button is in and up, aiming towards the mat. One more inhale here. And slowly rise one vertebrae at a time. To the other side, stretch your right leg, bend your left knee towards the outside. Stay here if that's enough, or slowly go back as much as your body allows you to go. Start finding softness in your face muscles. Feel your shoulders resting on the mat. Feel your arms completely relaxed. Feel your face smiling. Breathe. If it feels good for you, maybe press your left knee a little more towards the mat. Maybe press your left hip a little more towards the mat. Few more rounds of breath. Find softness. Find ease. You'll always find what you're looking for. Only 2 more rounds of breath. When you're ready, slowly rise the same way you came. Easy. Place your left shin over your right if you've done it on the other side. If not, seated tree pose is just as wonderful. And do what you did on the other side. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, you fall. Pull your head forward. Bring your chest down. Pull your head forward. Bring your chest down. One more inhale here. Last inhale. And slowly rise. Stretch your legs in front of you. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, forward fold. This time, allow your back to round. Allow your head to just hang in there. No pressure, no press. Let things just be. And notice your breath when you let things just be. Notice your back, your neck, shoulders. Many times we're trying to navigate things to go a certain way, and we forget to just observe how we are when we let things be. And then from that place, it's much easier to push yourself in the direction we want to go. You can stay here if it feels wonderful for you, or slowly, one vertebra at a time, lay all the way back. Grab your feet and find happy baby. If you want to find hip stand or shoulder stand for a few rounds of breath, do that. If you're in hip stand or shoulder stand, send your legs towards the back. Take a moment here. And from wherever you are, slowly come back. Bring your knees towards your chest, your head towards your knees. Squeeze here one last time. On your next biggest inhale, take your biggest stretch. Imagine like 4 people are pulling your forelimb. Exhale, let it go. Deep inhale through your nose. Let it go through your mouth. find your final rest, Shavasana. Take your time. Stay in your Shavasana for as long as it feels good for you. Whenever you feel ready, take a moment, lay on your right or left side. I'm going to wish you an amazing Friday, a wonderful weekend. I hope to see you next week. And until then, namaste from my heart.